guys? Right here we got everything that we need for the Texas rig and wacky rig. In my opinion, the most versatile and best bass fishing rigs there are out there. I guarantee the next time you go bass fishing that you'll catch a bass if you use these rigs. I've caught many bass on both the wacky and Texas rig. These are my go-tos when I'm fishing, especially when the bite gets tough. So stay tuned, learn how to rig it and what you need. All right guys, I'll be showing you how to do the Texas rig first. This rig, I've caught so many fish. Most of my bass I've caught on the Texas rig right here. Mostly Texas rig worms, but also any other bait. This rig is very versatile for the types of baits you can use, like worms. You can use Senkos, you can use creature baits, craws, anything like that. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to do it. All right, first off, depending on what you're doing, it depends on the bait. You get like an off-shank shank worm hook or one of these hooks. The size does not matter. It just depends on how big the bass you're targeting are. So yeah, and then worm weight, also known as like a bullet weight. Quarter of an ounce is good. Also depends on like the hook size. You can change up the weight. So yeah. Before you tie in your hook, you're gonna slide the weight into the line point first. You're gonna slide it up, and then you're gonna tie your knot for your hook. And it's gonna look something like this right here when you're done. And then yeah, you do the same thing for this hook. And then after that, you get one of your baits right here, like a worm, and then you'd rig it like so. I'll show you. So you have the worm right here. You're gonna stick it through the top middle part and barely stick it through, like that much, and then you're gonna bring it back out like this. Then you're gonna slide it to the top and then put it in this little like bait keeper thing right here. But as you slide it, you twist it. So now it looks like this, and then you're gonna judge where the hook's gonna come out, and you're gonna like put it up through there and then stick it up like this. You guys see how that is? It's barely coming out. So that's how you Texas rig a worm right there. And then so yeah, you just have to wait over there. For this hook, you use different types of bait, like this craw right here. I'll show you how to do it. Same idea. You stick it through a little bit, you bring it out like this, you put it up to the keeper, you twist it, and then you bring it back down like so and stick it out like this. Just like that. You barely want the hook exposed. Right here. Just like this. See how it's against that? But you barely want it exposed. All right, so that's how you do the Texas rig. Again, you can use many different baits, craws, lizards, Senkos, worms, all sorts of stuff for the Texas rig. Me personally, it's my favorite rig, and it catches me the most bass. Now on to the wacky rig. All right, now up to the wacky rig right here. We got a pack of these Yum Dingers, also known as Senkos. Any brand works good. Any type of Senko, watermelon flake or blue and flake, they work really good for these bass. I've personally caught a lot of bass on the wacky rig. It's arguably the best fishing rig out there for bass, especially largemouth. So I'm gonna show you how to rig it right now. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how to do the wacky rig right here. So first off, okay, this is like a weightless rig. So you could do it with like a jig head, but it works really good if you don't have weight. I've used this type of hooks, circle hooks, and jig heads. So you just want to find the center of the Senko and stick it up there like this. And then this is basically it. Yeah, you just want to make sure you find the center. See, I didn't find the center. So maybe like right there. Works pretty good, I guess. So like that, you just want to have it looking like that. All right, and then I'll show you the other hook really quick. Yeah, you just want to find the center on the Senko so it's evenly. All right, like that. Just like that, and then you work it. You just slowly reel or twitch it a little bit, just like that. So that concludes this video about me teaching you two of the most effective bass fishing rigs out there, the Texas and the Wacky rig. Check them out, guys. Guarantee you'll catch fish next time you go fishing. So yeah, this concludes the video right here, and I'll catch you on the next one.